VTSV Auto, what's going on, guys? Real quick, I thought when I saw this on the car, you know, guys, anytime I see anything that's I feel like is a must-see TV, I'm gonna bring it to you guys live. Now that we took the headliner stage, the one that we did, if you guys remember back in the day that we did for the Miami couple, they brought us a roof. The original roof was rusted out. We removed it from the factory spot wells where that actual roof panel attaches to the vehicle. And then we grafted in the new one, cleaned the metal and everything like that. So obviously with something like that, we already stripped the interior portion of the roof panel. You know, this car had an existing roof panel on it with a headliner, you know, on it, which most of all of the hard tops are gonna have the headliner. But it's another area where surface rust and things like that can build up to the point to where now you gotta do a whole roof replacement because it's the structural support of the roof, everything is rotted out. This is Will's Monte Carlo, and if you see in the car, like it has some type of a sound deadener material on it, almost like a jute, and that's just to help with heat, a heat barrier, as well as to keep the noise out. But if you see on the bowls, a lot of the support beams, you do like see a little surface rust on it, you know, and that once again can turn into more problems down the road. So the whole important point of this video is to let you guys know with your hard tops, make sure you clean the interior portion of your roof channels, get all of that surface rust, take your headliner down, clean it all out, you know, get all of that stuff done before you know, put it in the car. If you do have the interior in the car and you want to do it, you have to just put the plastic in the car where all of the debris and everything don't fall on the interior, the carpet and things like that to get it dirty. But it definitely needs to be replaced. On this particular car, this A body, you got to be careful on the B body cars. They have a structural support piece in between, you know, in between the actual roof panel. What I don't like about that is if it's surface rust on the top of it, you can't get to it. This one is just the support braces with the roof skin. So this part right here is the actual roof. So if you're cleaning it, you got to be careful where you actually don't add no dents. If your car is finished on the outside, you got to keep that in mind. So check out your cars, remove your headliners, just make sure all of your surface rust and everything is clean, prep. The headliner attaches to the vehicle through these little, you'll see these screws that's in these little 18-inch sections, you know, and those is what the headliner attaches to, as well as these rods right here. So all of those can come off, screw them out, send them out, get them powder coated, you know, strip the interior roof channel, clean everything, and then once you get everything back from powder coated, put it back in and then get you a brand new headliner, and it'll be, you know, better than ever before. But it's very important. This is an area that a lot of people will forget because the headliner material is on it, you know, and if they don't see any surface rust on the exterior part of the car, you're not even going to think to check it if it's intact, you know. Pull that old headliner down, double check, triple check, clean all of the areas, and then, you know, put everything back together. All of the rods are metal. These come loose. You can send these in to get powder coated. All of the brackets that attach the front and the sides of the headliner, what it actually attaches to, those can be removed and powder coated. So all of this here, if you look, have been cleaned and primed inside the interior roof. All of that stuff is clean and primed because it had surface rust on it, just to make sure we don't have anything come up in the future. But like I said, on this one, you'll see it has a barrier, a structural support piece in the middle before you actually get to the outer skin. So you don't have to worry about damaging the outer skin by cleaning it, but you are limited to areas of the back of this roof panel because of that structural support pieces in there. Behind the firewall, all of that area there. On the car before, we had to get the it was rust on the inside of here, and all of that surface rust that builds up, it eventually eat through, which will cause that. So it's good to clean all of that stuff out when you got your dash off and everything like that.